What's up, guys? Welcome to sunny Washington, D.C. See the Capitol building behind me, the Great American State Fair. That's where I am, chilling just before we embark on the trip to Kansas City. Or we might not, depending on whether we can afford the ticket, because I've been looking and the ticket prices from Washington, D.C. to Kansas City, $800 and things. My brother, it's difficult, it's hard, but we'll make it. Anyway, quick update on the Black Stars team and a couple of quick updates on other things happening around the game as well. So first up, the Black Stars are back in their base in Rhode Island, as you probably know, and they will leave for Kansas City on Wednesday ahead of that particular game on Friday. Now, remember that Ghana had been in Rhode Island the whole time, and they moved from there to Toronto to play the game, came back there. Then they moved from there to play the game in Boston, came back there. Then they went to Philly to play the game, came back there. So that has been their base. However, ahead of the Colombia match, I can report that they are packing out of Rhode Island completely. So when they leave the team hotel on Wednesday, that's it. Ghana is no longer going back to Rhode Island. All their business in Rhode Island is done. That's because after Kansas City, there's only two options involved. It is either they're going home or they're going to Vancouver. So there's really no point whatsoever to come back to Rhode Island. So Ghana's business in Rhode Island is done. Once the team leaves on Wednesday, that's it. Nobody else is going to Rhode Island. So if you are somebody that is trying to come see the team, whatever, Wednesday is the last time you can see the team, or maybe Tuesday, because they're leaving on Wednesday for Kansas City, Missouri, for that game against Colombia in Kansas City. Now, another thing, remember that the government purchased 1,000 tickets per game for the three matches in the group stages. And even with those tickets, it was really hard for the fans to get any sort of tickets. Well, I can tell you that even though the government bought tickets for that round, people struggling to get tickets, it's going to get worse, because for the knockout round, the government has not purchased any tickets whatsoever. So every individual has to now decide to take care of their ticket. At least as at the time of recording this video, the government had made a decision not to purchase tickets for fans anymore. So there'll be no subsidized tickets, which means that all the ticket prices you're seeing, average price of 1,200, 1,300 USD, is how much you have to pay for tickets to see Ghana take on Colombia on Friday. It's an incredibly expensive venture. I don't know how many average Ghanaian fans can actually afford this, but that's the situation that everybody has to deal with at the moment. And it's really difficult to see Ghanaian fans being able to afford that and watch that particular game on Friday. But maybe between now and the game on Friday, something will change. The government might step in and try to intervene a little bit. And I urge the government to do that. Otherwise, I think we might not see too many Ghanaians in the stadium, because 1,200 for a ticket, match ticket, that is incredibly expensive. You add that to all the transportation costs, whether by flight or road trip. Kansas is in the Midwest, really far from where most Ghanaians are, which is usually in the East Coast. So we'll see. But hopefully, on Friday, we have the whole team available, everybody is fit, and we can get a result against Colombia and get into the round of 16. Because it would be really important for this team to keep going. Because so far, we've seen that they've shown some incredible character, and maybe they can do that against Colombia. But we all know it's going to be a really difficult game. Anyway, this video is kind courtesy, of course, Woo Lucky. And as I keep saying, just dial *288# and then get your lot for a ticket, and then that can get entered into a draw, and you stand a chance to win a share of the 1 million Ghana City jackpot that they've put together thanks to Woo Lucky. Or you can go to their website, woolucky.com, to play. And it doesn't matter, every lottery ticket, whether you win or not, it doesn't matter. You still stand a chance of course, winning a share of that jackpot once you play. All right, thank you very much, and good cheers from the Great American Fair in the United States, and big shout to my camera lady.